No one's told you, but I'm going to. What is dismissive avoidant overwhelm? They're not prepared to explain it to you because that's a vulnerability that was weaponized against them as a child. See, anything that showed weakness for them was an edge that someone could use against them. So even now, when they're an emotional bond with someone new, their internal reference is, I'm not prepared to expose a vulnerability. Now, to explain it to you, what does overwhelm feel to them? Total emotional and physical exhaustion, frustration, and sadness all kind of rolled into one. This is what we feel when we're burnt out. Imagine a gorilla in a cage and you're poking it with a stick. That's how they feel. Now, if you're a DA and you're watching this, confirm it. Let me know in the comments. Am I kind of right? Now, the other thing on top of that is because it was weaponized against them in the past, they're putting on and they have practiced their whole lives a facade of normality on the outside. So it appears like they're doing just fine. Why is it then they won't show up? I can see that they're perfectly okay. They're doing their functional things, going to work, looking after the kids. So why aren't they showing up for me? The thing is internally, they're just about falling apart. And this facade, this incredible strength they're showing on the outside is just an act. If you can take space, if you could spend a day in the body of a DA in overwhelm, or maybe we can just replicate that in a state where maybe we, at some point in our lives, have been burnt out. We haven't slept properly, we haven't eaten, too many pressures from work and family, and we can barely get out of bed. That's how they feel, but they're still functioning. So as far as I'm concerned, they're superheroes. They attract the criticism of being cowards because it appears that they're normal, but they're not prepared to face us. But if we could spend a day in the body of a dismissive, then maybe we'd hold a bit more space for them when they're struggling.